Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Hidden Expedition Titanic. I'm MCFPapa, and this is part 4. We're on dive number 9 now. And today it's raining cats and dogs outside, so very immersive for the underwater setting of this game. And you can really tell a lot of care went into the design of the scenes in this game to make them look underwater with like haunting lights coming through windows, for example, in this scene. And they did a really good job, especially with the coloring to make like the walls and bed appear rotted away. Although I'm pretty sure the Titanic is so far deep in the ocean that barely any light gets to it. Another issue I think is with the music is that the songs seem very short. Like, for example, the song that played when I started this location only lasted like 30 seconds. Oh no, that ain't the baseball. I thought maybe it was a tennis ball they were masquerading as a baseball, because it's like so old and rotted. Binoculars were right by the compass and I didn't even notice them. That's very reassuring. Oh, there it is. Really hard to see the stitching on it. Price of a single first class ticket was $4,700 to $50,000 in today's economy. And what is the pricing of it in actually today's economy? Because that's in 2006 economy. Got all the diamonds in this location again, so it must have just been that I couldn't see him when I was a kid properly, and that's why I struggled to find him. Misclicking a lot. I guess I'm just so eager. Contained within were heated swimming pools, 2 libraries, and 4 restaurants. That seems like a really small amount of restaurants for like how big the Titanic really was. That oxygen tank's fairly well hidden in the engine room. When I was little, I would always see this part here as like a face that's frowning at you. That seems like it might have been intentional with how it's placed. The clamp was, or the level was right by my pointer, but I'm looking everywhere but where my pointer is. Oh, I missed another gem. Oh well. Edgar Pouch's dinner set. After eating nothing but eggs and wine for 98 days, local hero Edgar Pouch was 1 egg short of the world record. His personal dinner set is all that remains of his amazing legacy. If you find it, his small but distinguished fans are bound to pay you a small fortune. Why would anyone care about a guy who ate a bunch of eggs and wine? It sounds like it's just an excuse for the guy to get drunk all day. And it's weird that the oxygen tank is respawned in the image, but you can't actually collect it or anything. Yay, I assembled his dinner set. It's cool game design that, like, the locations in the game were set up in a way that almost every single level has a brand new location to explore. There aren't any instances like there were in Huntsville and Prime Suspects and Ravenhurst and even Madame Fate, where there wouldn't really be any new locations. You would just go to the same ones again for some levels. So that helps keep things fresh. Now, why would someone pack an ice skate on the Titanic? Did they plan on skating on the iceberg? And there's a really nice amount of possible gem spawns in every one of these hidden object scenes, so they aren't always in the same exact places every time. So that's nice, so that you're still having the fun of trying to find them. Without it just becoming tedious. I guess that's the reward for finding the gems, is the fun you had looking for them. There's a tiki in a bird cage. I wonder what it was doing in there. Yeesh. 4 items left to find, and it was still giving me trouble trying to find them. Like, I can accept 1 or 2 items being hard to find, but 4 of them? Sheesh. There it is. The Titanic collision occurred at 11:40 p.m. on Sunday, April 14th, 1912. Alright. So it's 1912. I said like 1916, I thought it was, or something. Now, something weird is about this game is that they did a Flash game demo to promote the game, and I guess do advertising for it so that you would want to buy the full thing. And it worked for me because the Flash demo is what made me want to get this game. But something weird is they use there's 2 hidden object scenes. There's the deck one, which you visit in the very first level, and then there's this one, the bandstand, which you don't actually visit in game until over 2/3 of the way through. Kinda weird. I mean, it's not like any of the hidden object scenes are really harder. There isn't like a difficulty curve, really. So maybe they just moved this scene around some. Or they just arbitrarily chose 2 of the hidden object scenes to do in the Flash game. A cowbell apparently doesn't count as a bell. It's specifically a cowbell, I guess. Oh man, that was a very well hidden jellyfish. I'm not entirely sure what a micrometer is. Oh, that's a tea bag I just clicked on. Oh well. That's what a micrometer is. At least what it looks like. Don't know, have a clue what it does. But anyway, time for another picture, and this time it's of like kids riding a donkey. It is very nice of them of how non-specific you have to be with image piece placement. And you can like scroll through the pieces if you want, but I don't know why you'd want to or need to. And if you left and right click at the same time, then it'll stick to you, to your cursor. I wonder what the story, though, is behind these kids. Do they go on to have long and prosperous careers? Maybe as cowboys or cattle ranchers or something? Or horse trainers? Who knows? But anyway, that'll be it for this part, so like and subscribe if you want. I'll see you next time.